It's 2008, May. I don't remember what day. We were on a tour. I'm in a band. We were driving into Los Angeles and we were late for load-in. And but we just so happened to be driving right past the hotel that we had our day rooms booked at. And so I'm trying to convince the bus driver to pull over just for a hot second to kick me off the bus so I can run into the hotel and get a room so that I can poop. Y'all can go ahead and keep going to load-in. I really have to go to the bathroom. And bus driver, you know, he feels me, so he lets me out. I go in, I get a room, I go directly up to my room, beeline, you know, I mean, I walk in the room and by the time I even get 12 feet to the bathroom, I'm already, you know, bam, sit down and I poop. And I poop, 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 and I don't know if it was all the poop or if it was, maybe they had the good toilet paper, I don't really remember. Maybe I used too much toilet paper, I like to be clean, but I clogged the toilet. I flush, because that's what I do, and the toilet's clogged, and the water is arising, and it's getting to the brim, and I see what's happening here. I see it. It's about to be poop water all over the bathroom floor, and that's not a good look. And I panic, and I did the only thing I could think of doing. I go in, I pull my sleeve up, and I go in. I'm gonna unclog this, and I'm gonna fix the situation. No. Didn't happen. I couldn't unclog nothing. The clog was too far in. It was somewhere. I don't know where it was. I couldn't reach it. It might have been downstairs. I don't know where my poop got stuck, but I couldn't stop it. Poop water's flowing. I got poop water on my arm. Poop water's on the floor. Poop water is starting to make its way towards the bathroom door, and it's gonna touch the carpet of the hotel room, and then it's a wrap. Then I'm gonna have to pay for all kinds of stuff. I don't like paying for stuff. So I grab all the towels, white towels. I grab them all, I save one for my arm. The rest of them I build like a levee to stop the floods. And it worked, kinda. I used the one on my arm, I clean off my arm, I go over to the hotel phone, I call downstairs. I'm sorry, I don't quite know how to tell you this. I'm really embarrassed, but I clogged your toilet and there's poop water all over the floor. She's like, don't worry, shit happens. I'll send somebody up. And just a few minutes later, there's a knock on my door. I let a guy in. Immediately, I feel like half a man, because here's this guy who fixes things for a living looking at me like, what is wrong with this guy? Doesn't he know if he just reaches underneath the reservoir and twists the water knob, he can turn the water off and keep the toilet from overflowing? Doesn't he know he could just lift the reservoir off the top and grab the cup and pull the cup up and stop? Yes, I know all these things, but in the panic, I didn't think to do any of them. The one thing I thought to do was to just go in and handle my shit. But there's a happy ending to the story. This guy who's looking at me, judging me because I don't know how to handle a situation, reaches into his shirt pocket, pulls out a set of keys, hands them to me. I go upstairs to my new room in the sky. And it was a clean room, no poop water. I got clean, then I went and rapped. Sorry, it's a poop story, that's a story. Sorry, I apologize.